Title: Sally and the Little Bee. Once upon a time, in a beautiful village filled with flowers and trees, there lived a little girl named Sally. Sally loved playing in the large garden in front of her house, where colorful flowers always caught her attention with their beauty and sweet fragrance. One day, as Sally was wandering among the flowers, she heard a faint sound coming from a large flower. She moved closer to see what was wrong and found a tiny bee trapped between the petals of the flower. The little bee looked very tired and was unable to fly. Sally gently asked the little bee, "What's wrong, little bee? Are you okay?" The bee replied in a soft voice, "I got lost from my hive and flew too far. Now I'm so tired and I can't fly back home." Sally felt sad for the little bee and thought about how she could help. "Don't worry," she said. "I'll help you get back to your hive, but first we need to give you some rest and food." Sally quickly ran to her house and came back with a small plate of honey. She placed the plate near the bee and said, "Here you go. This will help you regain your strength." The little bee began to eat the honey, and gradually she started to feel better. She lifted her tiny wings and said, "Thank you, Sally. I feel much better now." Sally smiled and asked, "Are you ready to return to your hive? I'll help you find it." Sally walked along with the little bee flying beside her, searching for beehives in the nearby fields. After a while, Sally spotted a group of bees buzzing around a big tree. "I think we found your hive," Sally said to the little bee. The little bee happily flew toward the hive, where the other bees welcomed her with joy. The bee turned to Sally and said, "Thank you, Sally. You saved me and helped me get back home." Sally smiled warmly and replied, "You're welcome. Friends always help each other." From that day on, the bees often visited Sally in her garden, buzzing around her and singing to her with their gentle hums, showing their gratitude. Moral of the story: kindness and helping others make the world a better place. Even the smallest act of kindness can make a big difference in someone's life.